Panama City has strong private healthcare, but foreigners need to understand specialists, billing, insurance, and what is actually included.
This Panama Healthcare series shows you how to plan for care, from insurance and emergencies to hospitals, pharmacies, and chronic conditions.
Mira, welcome to The Explainer. If you're eyeing Panama City as your future home, or maybe you're coming down as a digital nomad or for medical travel, you probably already know it's a massive healthcare hub. But here's the reality. Navigating the private healthcare system down here, it isn't just about strolling into a beautiful building, flashing your insurance card, and calling it a day. It's actually a bit of an art. I'm your host, and today we're completely decoding Panama City's world-class private hospitals for 2026. The goal? To get you navigating this system exactly like a local insider.
So, let me ask you a question. And this right here tackles probably the single biggest misconception foreigners have when dealing with our medical system. Ready? Does one private hospital bill cover everything? Like you go in for a procedure, they hand you a bill, you pay it, and boom, you're 100% done, right? Well, not exactly. And honestly, assuming that it does can lead to a whole lot of unexpected stress down the line. Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our insider's blueprint for today. 1. The private care reality. 2. Decoding consultorios and costs. 3. Navigating insurance and billing. 4. Expanding knowledge. And 5. Your preparation checklist. Let's get moving. Section 1. The private care reality. Panama City's hospital hub.
So why is Panama City the ultimate 2026 healthcare destination? It's simple, really. It holds the absolute strongest concentration of private hospitals and top-tier specialists in the entire country. But you have to remember, private care here is an interconnected network, not just one single building that does it all. You shouldn't just be looking for, quote-unquote, the best hospital. You need the right one for your specific needs. Let's break down the major players. For instance, Pacífica Salud. This place has an internationally positioned Johns Hopkins history, which makes it fantastic for complex protocols. Then you have Hospiten Paitilla, which is super established and incredibly well known for international patient support. Moving on, Hospital Nacional offers this massive, central ecosystem with over 250 specialists right there. Clínica Hospital San Fernando, that's our long-standing network, actually the very first private hospital here. Then we have the Panama Clinic. This represents a highly modern model featuring a dedicated international health service department. And lastly, Hospital Santa Fe, which gives you rapid emergency care along with some really great linked medical plan options. You see, every single facility serves a very unique purpose.
Moving on to Section 2. Decoding consultorios and costs, understanding the fragmented system.
All right, now let's get into the actual mechanics of how doctors operate down here, because it might be a little different from what you're used to back home. The joys of medical bureaucracy, right? You are going to hear the word consultorio a lot. What is it? A consultorio is simply a private doctor's office. Very often, these are located right inside or physically attached to the hospital buildings themselves. But here is the absolute crucial detail you need to remember. Many specialists in Panama operate from these consultorios as entirely independent practitioners. They are not direct employees of the hospital. What does that mean for you? It means your primary business relationship is directly with the doctor, not the hospital. I know it sounds a bit different, but trust me, this is perfectly normal here, my friends. It is absolutely not a red flag.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what that independence means for your final cost. When you ask for a hospital estimate for a procedure, well, that is often just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Notice the separate slices we have right here. You could get entirely different bills for the surgeon, the anesthesia, the actual facility or room, your imaging and labs, and of course your medications. If you're a medical traveler or if you're paying out of pocket, you absolutely must ask for an itemized breakdown. Ask them point blank, does this quote include the surgeon and the anesthesiologist? You really don't want any surprises.
Section 3. Navigating insurance and billing. The direct billing reality.
Okay, let's shift our focus to the financial logistics for a second, because we really need to dismantle a very common myth right now. The expectation for a lot of folks is that just because a hospital like Pacífica Salud has that Johns Hopkins history or the Panama Clinic has a TMOS accreditation, your foreign insurance card is going to be automatically accepted at the front desk. Well, the reality? Direct billing depends entirely, and I mean entirely, on pre-authorization and written guarantees of payment from your specific insurer. Having an international affiliation absolutely does not guarantee automatic payment. Don't fall into that trap. Now, to be fair, hospitals like Hospiten Paitilla and the Panama Clinic have absolutely wonderful international patient departments. They really do. They are incredibly helpful when you're planning care. They'll coordinate your appointments, offer translation services in English, German, French, you name it. But please, clarify this in your mind. They cannot guarantee your insurance will be approved. At the end of the day, you still have to manage your own insurance expectations. And if you have an emergency, if your coverage is pending, you need to be fully prepared to pay a deposit with a credit card right then and there.
All right, Section 4, expanding knowledge, the broader Panama healthcare context.
Listen, knowing exactly how these specific hospitals work is fantastic, but it links directly to your overall residency or travel strategy. To really complete your understanding, I strongly encourage you to use our other resources as your guide. You've got to read Blog 2, The Insurance Matrix, to understand how travel, nomad, and local insurance policies behave completely differently here. Then check out Blog 3, The Emergency Survival Guide, so you know exactly where to go when timing is critical. And if you just need quick numbers and names, look at Healthcare in Panama, Just the Facts. Think of these as your required reading.
And finally, Section 5, your preparation checklist, the action plan.
So the crucial point is, we need to bring all of this together into a practical strategy. Number 1, choose your preferred emergency hospital right now, today, based on your location and your insurance. Number 2, call your insurer and confirm their direct billing rules before you ever need them. Number 3, and I highly recommend this, bring a Spanglish medical summary. Having your allergies written down in Spanish is vital because let me tell you, under pressure, your flawless high school Spanish might just vanish completely. Number 4, always ask for fragmented, itemized estimates. And lastly, save the international department and emergency numbers in your phone today. Do it right after this explainer. If you found this valuable, you definitely won't want to miss our next explainer, Blog 6, Medical Tourism Mastery, where we really dig into legal realities and cost arbitrage. So I leave you with this final thought. Now that you know the hidden fragmented costs and the actual rules of Panama's private hospitals, are you ready to take control of your healthcare journey, or will you let the system navigate you? Think about it, and I will see you next time.
Join IGO Panama, the largest community for tourists and expats in Panama, and get free access to trusted resources, our private Facebook group, and our verified directory.
This 8-part Panama healthcare series helps expats plan for care, from insurance and emergencies to hospitals, pharmacies, chronic conditions, and what to avoid before you need care.
If you found this helpful, explore more on IGO Panama. Visit and join www.igopanama.com/join.